Fuck yeah! Let's go! Fuck yeah! You know what? I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be anywhere. I should be dead. Anyway, I love getting booked on these shows, and I kind of hate it too because I hate it because my mom likes Crystal Moore better than me. Better than me. Can you believe that? She met her one time. She's like, she's such a sweet little girl. Such a sweet little girl. But she does take umbrage with one thing. Crystal does list me as the single mom. My mom is old-fashioned. She has a problem with that. She's like, you're not single mom. You're a divorced mom. Single mom makes it sound like you got pregnant. Hey, Mom. Let's review history, real fucking history. Weren't you the one that got married at 15 because what? You were knocked up? It's 2022. Get over some shit. Get over some shit. Okay, so let's get into the real meat and potatoes of things here, kids. Who here has ever taken antidepressants? That was a shockingly enthusiastic response. Most people are like, yeah. I got put on antidepressants a couple years back, and I was like, I don't know. I was pretty skeptical. I was like, I don't know if this is good. Doctor was like, just take them for 7 days, but don't look anything up. Just take them and see what happens. 7 days later, I felt better than I felt in my entire adult life. But you know what? I had some fucking questions. All those meds have some really fun side effects, don't they? Super fun side effects. Yeah. I looked them up. Fun side effect number 1. Reduced sleep is what it said. Reduced sleep, my ass. I was depressed before. I was used to sleeping 12 hours a day. Now I was only sleeping 4. With kids. Try to keep yourself entertained for 20 fucking hours and not lose your goddamn mind. Interesting side effect number 2. Reduced appetite. Don't let my size fool you. I love to throw groceries down my neck. I love to eat. At one point in my life, I was 310 pounds, and I had been kicked out of an all-you-can-eat restaurant no less than 4 times in my life. Oh yes, I'm very proud of that. I feel like I should get a belt. But anyways, yeah, even my favorite thing, chocolate cheesecake, was like ashes in my mouth. I couldn't enjoy it. I had no pleasure from it. But it was that final third, last side effect that really, really took the cake. They call it reduced libido. You can't fucking come. You can't come. You can't, I know, I dedicated an entire day to try and make it happen. Started with the 2-finger tango. Dun, 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 dun. Not flashy, but typically very effective. Nothing. Broke out the power tool. Nothing. I broke out the one that I'd never use. I got it as a wedding gift, a gas-powered Husqvarna brand. Oh, my foundation was cracking. On my house, not me, on my house. Still nothing. And that's when I said, I can't do this anymore. I need to find another way, and that's when I started microdosing. You familiar with microdosing? Yeah, the ones that know what I'm talking about are like, well, we're not surprised. If you're not familiar, what it means is you're taking a small amount of hallucinogens on every single day to control your issues. Yeah, I feel like my issues are under control, but still, it took me a while to get to the right dosage. Because there's no guidance. There's no handbook. There's no doctor to help out. You just have these boards where these hippies are like, well, when you feel it, you feel it. When it's right, it's right. And I had a desk corporate job at the time, which means there were a couple of days that I pulled into the parking lot. Oh, this is going to be a long day! Not fully tripping balls, but the edges were sizzling pretty fucking hard. way too hard at everything and noticing how shiny the lights are. I was having one of those days, lunchtime came around, I'm like, I might make it, that might be okay. And then I started eating my lunch. I pulled out that apple. And it just emotionally delaminated. Came apart. Apples are delicious. But they do contain seeds. They are, in fact, the reproductive organ of a tree. This isn't food. This is a botanical Tinder date. It's just trying to fuck my face. Not today. Not today. So I am not just divorced, but single. I know, huge shock. Huge shock. I don't know if you've met 50-year-old guys that are single in this valley. Usually, let me guess, your dad is single. It's usually a good fucking reason. Newsflash. Dating single men in their 50s is exactly like buying a jigsaw puzzle at the thrift store. Oh yeah, they're affordable. But there's always going to be a couple of pieces missing. Little warp from ambient humidity. And when you finish the puzzle, the picture never matches the box. I bought into a basket full of kittens. And I got a tornado tearing apart my personal trailer park. Yup. But that's okay. It's okay. I keep trying. I don't know why. You guys familiar with 80s rom-coms? These guys all grew up on it. 80s rom-coms, if the girl says no, what do? You keep trying. Which in 2022 is very rape adjacent. And some of them, like, this last guy, I wasn't even dropping hints. I was just flat out going, no. No. And he kept trying to be charming in that 50-year-old creepy way. Really? I have money. I have a nice car. I don't fucking care. But he kept trying. And then he proposed something absolutely ludicrous. He said, all right, here's what we're going to do. You pick the game. We'll play. And if you win, I leave you alone. If I win, we have sex. I didn't have to think too long. I looked at him and went, Russian roulette! Either way, I fucking win. If I win, you're dead. If you win, you're stuck pumping away at my slowly cooling corpse. Oh, what? I told you I do drugs every day. Oh, she's gonna say nasty things. Okay, yeah, I will. Let's go. I am happy single. You know what I hold up as proof? I'm over 50, divorced, and I have exactly 0 cats. What more proof do you need? I don't know. I like to motivate younger ladies. I like to give younger ladies advice. So let's start with this little piece of life advice. I love comedy. I'm a big fan of stand-up comics. I watched a special. I do like it very much. Not to say who the comedian is, but he has a great joke. It's a great joke about how all men love titties. Even the long ones. He said, just cut them loose and waggle them around and then roll them up. Love the joke. Here's the problem, ladies. Here's the problem. You cannot take your tit rolling advice from a middle-aged man. As someone who has reached the long titty portion of the program, you can't roll your titties up like that. You get a crease that makes all your clothes look fucked up, and you don't have, you've got to practice that underhand roll. Practice the underhand roll. You might need to use some double-sided wig tape, and then you get up with like, that's not good tits, that's a good roll. It's not good tits, that's a good roll. Just trust me, just trust me. We've got a lot of things going on politically. A lot of young ladies want to do some crazy things to change the world. But I have something real. Ladies, do you want to change the world? Yeah. Louder! Do you want to change the world? Well, have I got a new deal for you. Right here in the Northwest region, in Kennewick, Washington, every Labor Day weekend is the International Bigfoot Festival. International Bigfoot Festival. Do you know what that means? That means nerds from all over the world convene there to chase a mythical monkey through the fucking woods. We're talking about some people with some real brain power, people that can actually change shit. They could be solving the energy crisis. They could be sending people to Mars. They could be building new renewable resources. No. Chasing fucking Bigfoot. And you know why? Because a lot of them haven't discovered pussy yet. So here's what I need. I need a dedicated caravan of cock-loving sluts to drive up to Kennewick and fuck some sense into some people. I know, this is a big goddamn ask. We're talking about hardcore nerds. Very few social skills going on here. Poor hygiene. A lot of them live in their mother's basement. But we are talking about the future of all humanity. I think you could do it. You were in college. You hit a fuckboy once or twice. What did you get out of that? Didn't change anything except made you change your underwear. You might have to take some fucking antibiotics. No, this is important. This is real important shit, ladies. So in summation, what I would like to do is paraphrase a great speech by a great president. Ask not what your cunt can do for you, but what you can do with your cunt. My name is Tanya Cope, and my friends are shortening that taco. Have a good night.